Hello and welcome back to Bad MS Paint Backgrounds with Link Between Worlds. And in this episode, we have a Bad MS Paint background that I've partially made myself. What I did in order to make these sidebars, because of how 3DS recording works, I picked up the official picture of the Hyrule Triforce. I inverted the covers of the color scheme on it, and then I cut out a majority of the rest of the picture. So this is what the inverted colors for the Triforce are. It's a purple background with dark blue filling. I honestly think it looks pretty cool. I mean, my editing skills to actually make it so the picture was nice are shit. It's very jagged, but this is what I could do in order to compensate for negative space. Because Lorule isn't actually like the dark world. It's similar in that it's pretty much the light world. Just yes, monster horns. It's at this point that we start being able to get the other two variants of monster ingredients: monster guts, monster horns, and monster tails. For the record, the only reason that you would really want monster horns and tails, rather specifically, is so that you can sell them to a syrup, because they fetch a relatively decent price. Now, I want to explore enough of Lorule to get another heart container and bring my Minigames up to 40 before we start our next dungeon. It's definitely doable. It's just not as cohesive to gameplay as it's supposed to be. Also, I want to pick up this warp point.
Of course, the way is blocked.
Yes, the way is blocked by Hilda. She is preventing us from going into Lorule Castle because we are not just not ready yet. We are not the true hero of Hyrule yet, so. Now, we also have to deal with upgraded versions of Moblins for the first time. As Hyrule did not actually have Moblins, now we actually have to deal with them, and they are significantly more difficult than a majority of the fauna that we fought in Hyrule. This is where, much like in Link to the Past, this is where there's a huge difficulty spike. It'll get balanced out as we start clearing additional dungeons, getting additional heart containers and getting additional power-ups, because there are still additional power-ups for us to get. It's just going to take us a while to level out the difficulty spike. One of the other big things you need to keep a lookout for whilst you're questing through Lorule is those cracks in the wall, because those cracks in the wall will allow you to go back to Hyrule via the painting mechanic.
Well, just like in Twilight Princess, the barriers between Hyrule and the Twilight Realm were getting basically weakened time by time, and then as the barrier became weaker, the more of the Twilight monsters started to show up and fuck things up.
Oh, that's the in-story explanation of what's going on. It didn't actually feel that way going through Twilight Princess for the most part.
No, things were just happening when their time had come.
So yes, Lorule is where a majority of the actual Minigames ended up, and I don't know how the fuck the Minigames ended up in Lorule, because, well,
those little scamps get everywhere.
They do, but the thing is, in order to get to Lorule, you need the ability to, well, dimension hop, and I do not think that Mother Minigames babies have the ability to dimension hop. So how the fuck did they get over here?
Oh, you little bastards just get everywhere, don't you? So
they
cute.
do. The several Minigames are actually really difficult to collect, because you have to use the shifting worlds mechanic in order to line yourself up with them in Lorule and Hyrule at the same time.
So another massive departure I noticed from Dark World is that Lorule Castle anyway, is actually a castle. It's not a pyramid.
Yes. I do not want to play that minigame right now. We will come back to play that minigame later. I am terrible at it, but we will come back for it.
Another departure I noticed is that there is no Dark World character corruption that is causing people to turn into monsters. It looks like a lot of these people are still human, except for this baseball cap wearing octopus. And this mask wearing child. And stupid hat wearing boy.
Oh god, we are doing the Octorok Derby now. Okay, welcome
Play
to the
ball!
baseball mini game. I fucking
looks-
hate this game.
This looks stupid.
This is very difficult because it's a timing game, and if you hit the pitcher, you effectively waste a pitch.
So, this, they started doing games like this in the Oracle games, where you had to swing not a tree stick come baseball bat, but your sword at a ball, and you had to hit targets with it.
Yeah, but this is very specifically a timing minigame, and I am terrible at it. You need to shift your stance in order to hit either close, medium, or far. Far is back, medium is neutral, and close is up. It's so goddamn weird.
Well, we've already profited. That's nice.
No, it was 50 rupees to come in.
Woo! So 10 more. And we will break even. Huh, see what I did there? We're breaking pots.
And we miss.
It's only a net loss of 3. That's not so bad.
Yeah, that's not so bad. Until you realize that in order to actually get the heart piece here, you have to score 100.
Well, you just have to figure out how to get the golden jars over there.
Well, actually, the big things you need to actually hit are the kukwis, or rather the crows, as I don't remember what their actual name is. It's not Kukui, because Kukui is a Pokemon professor.
Oh, there comes the crow. Yeah, hit that bastard. I like how the ball...
crabs. By the way, hitting the crabs is not actually a wasted pitch, because hitting the crabs specifically resets all the pots on the screen. It's actually very nice to hit the crabs. Come on.
As dumb as this game is, you're doing pretty well.
Yeah.
Yep. 3 for 3.
And now watch as I can proceed to miss like 4 pitches in a row. Okay, only 2.
And the jars are respawning.
No, the jars are not respawning. Every time you hit the gold jar, a new one spawns to take its place.
Ah, I see. They're just kind of like bloop, 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 bloop. Alright, we're definitely going to need that gold jar, though. Alright, or 3 more pots. No, not the same one again. You silly. Yeah, come on, one more. Oh my god,
All
yeah.
right, hit the crow. Got the crow. Okay.
Stupid
I think
crow.
this gets us the heart piece.
It better.
I hate this minigame. I am terrible at it, which is why I hate it, but I will say that it is a mostly inventive timing game. For hitting 100 rupees, we got a piece of heart.
Yeah. I'm fresh out of
yeah.
prizes. Good.
That is the worst minigame in the game for me. I absolutely hate that one.
Yeah, that one was kind of stupid. That's alright, you only have to do it once.
Although I only had to do it once, well, actually I had to do it twice because I failed the first time. Why am I attempting to catch a bee, you may ask? Well, every time we catch a bee, we can actually trade it into the bee kid back in Kakariko Village, and he will give us a certain amount of rupees for it. The first one gives you, I think, 50 rupees, and each one after that, I think, is 20.
Nice.
And since we already have 4 of the 6 bottles available, it's actually a very easy way for us to generate additional funds. This person rhymes. Rather, he raps.
You want a big bomb flower? Look at you, I'm the land of the power. Yeah, the bomb flower, know about this power, so quiet. The sounds are glisten to listen and fine with me. Be dropping bombs on you with the bars I sing.
That's effectively what he's doing.
The big flower's the only one here. You better shut the hell up and bring me a beer.
So, for 200 rupees, you can borrow the big bomb flower, and you need to do this in order to unlock several heart pieces and one of the earliest dungeons that we have access to. Although Yeah, actually, I forget, because we're not in Link to the Past. We actually have access to that dungeon right now. To get in the Swamp Palace, what you need to do specifically is buy the Big Bomb Flower, and then escort it over to where Swamp Palace is in order to drain the swamp. That Swamp Palace. It is technically Swamp Palace. Yeah, it is. It is Swamp Palace.
I do remember one portion in Link to the Past where you had to have a bomb follow you around for a little while.
Yes, that was to get the golden sword and silver arrows. You had to do that on Ganon's pyramid in order to get silver arrows. Thankfully, in this game, we do not need to do a mini game to get silver arrows.
I'm the Rupee Rush guy. God,
yes,
I hate
Lorule
my
also
job.
has its own version of Rupee Rush. It's 100 rupees to play, and you have to get, I think you have to get either 100 or 150 rupees with the multiplier in order to actually get the heart piece here.
Phonies.
Also, there's a Maya in here. Both Rupee Rush mini games actually have a Maya attached to them, so it's important. So it's important to do that if you want to claim 100%.
Remember, we're playing games. We're playing a video game. It's got games inside of games. Yeah. And go back to the dude to talk to him?
Yep, going now. Let's see. Were we too early? And the results are in. Nope, less than a second. We're fine.
Woo! Holy crap. What? Just in time?
And 3 times our payout, so 441 rupees.
That's 1/3 of a full buy from Ravio's shop.
And booyah, a piece of heart.
I'm not gonna
That
wait
is
forever,
the only
though.
piece of heart that you can get from the only piece of heart that you can get from this particular instance of Rupee Rush, though. With that, I think we've gotten a majority of the mini games done. We still gotta go do the Gamble House, though, in Thieves Town.
Stupid minigame.
Which I think is what we're on our way to go do now. Does this put us up to 40 Maya-Mi's? Nope, 39.
I can't get mad at you guys. You're so cute.
They are very cute. Alright, here we are, the Thieves Town Treasure House. For 200 rupees, you can gamble on, well, any of the 3 chests in here. This is actually the easiest way to max out your rupee count. You should, well, the second easiest way. Because you can get silver and gold rupees in here. You can also get 1 rupee, but, you know, that happens so rarely that it's barely worth mentioning. See, doubles of silver and doubles of gold rupee.
Holy crap.
It's pretty actually easy to cap out your rupee count going through here. It took me several attempts to get this, which is why I ended up doing a small jump cut, but, yeah.
Don't cuckoo out on me now. You see what I did there? I was playing on the word chicken now.
There's the piece of heart. Yay.
Sweet Jesus.
And we paid for our gambling.
Profit. Profit. Thanks a lot.
That is the second easiest way to max out your rupees, for the record. And it is straight up the easiest way if you want to avoid doing combat.
Yep, so you come back here, you get your money, and you go back to Ravio, you buy the thing, and then you come back here, you get your money, and you go back to Ravio, you buy the thing.
So, alright, no, I'm showing off getting this fast travel point, and then I think we will show off getting the heart piece that is in Hyrule that we did not have access to before. I actually like Thieves Town in this game. It's significantly less hostile than it was in Link to the Past.
You have to look everywhere. Everywhere. Everywhere.
And here we go. But wait, this particular one was on the ruins of a house. Does that mean? Yes, we are inside someone's closet.
Huh? Like the Lion, the
Hello,
Witch, and the
stylish
Wardrobe?
Booyah, she gave us our last piece of heart that we needed.
Yay. No,
So
I
yes,
like that.
that is how we travel back and forth between Lorule and Hyrule. We find those little cracks. We find those little cracks in the wall. We merge with the walls that are next to them, and then we travel back and forth between Lorule and Hyrule. Oh look, a safe spot.
Just get your weather vanes all straightened out. I like it how Lorule's in a lower pitch.
Hey, Sahasra.
Link, you'll never believe it. There's a vagina in this wall, but I could not summon the manhood.
Yes, right after we left, an earthquake spawned all of these. The barriers between worlds are getting weaker, and every time there's an earthquake, more are supposed to show up, despite the fact that no more ever actually show up from once the event actually happens. And in the next part, we will probably go into our first dungeon, which I think is going to be Thieves Town. I forget, though.